Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome to a new series for the YouTube channel. I've mentioned this before during a couple of Slice and Dice videos, but I've been playing PokéRogue over at Twitch quite a bit lately. I like the game quite a bit, so I figured, hey, I want to make some more YouTube content. I don't want to record too much Slice and Dice, so let's play a little PokéRogue now. A little bit of background information for my experience with Pokemon. I like Pokemon a decent bit. I don't love the games themselves too much. The games are fine. I don't care too much about them, but I do care a decent bit about competitive Pokemon. I used to take it pretty seriously back in like maybe 2013, 2014, a long time ago. Don't care too much about it now, but I like to keep up. I like to see what's going on in competitive Pokemon world still. So yeah, I don't know. It's PokéRogue. It's very cool. It's very cool. If you're not familiar with this, I'll give you the rundown real quick. It's a Pokemon roguelike. You have a starting team of Pokemon. You fight Pokemon. You have wild encounters, so you can catch Pokemon. You have trainer encounters, so you can fight other trainers, and then you have like rival slash gym leader battles sprinkled throughout it. And you basically have a single run of PokéRogue has 200 encounters. The very final encounter, as of the time of me recording this, is always Emax Eternatus, right? Is what it's called, I think. It's always Eternatus. Is the final boss, yada yada. It's very cool. It's very neat. I like it quite a bit. There's also an endless mode, which we're not going to be doing because endless mode, not to be rude, is very degenerate. It's not actually that fun to watch or to play. But the actual classic mode is pretty cool, so that's what we're going to be doing. And yeah, I think I basically gave you the rundown here. If you're watching this, you probably already know, but it's good in case you are interested but you don't know what's going on here, right? And I will say, you don't have to be a big Pokemon fan to like this. I feel like it's also free. If you didn't know what this is, it's free. It's browser based. Actually, check this out real quick. Look at that. I'm playing this in a browser right now, right? So if you want, you can just Google or you can just type in PokéRogue.net and just play the game. It's very cool. It's very neat. But yeah, let's hop in here. Now, one thing I want to show you real quick is before we actually get into a real run is my selection of starting Pokemon. So the way the game works is when you catch a Pokemon during a run, the base level version of that Pokemon you then add to your roster, right? And when you start a run, you can pick those Pokemon, right? You start off in the very beginning with just having the starter from each region. So you would start with Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. You go down to Gen 2, you would have Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, and so on and so forth for every generation of Pokemon, right? That's how that works. But as you catch Pokemon, during runs you add, like, again, their base version. So if you catch like let's say for example, let's say you catch there's not a great choices here actually. Hold on, let me go back to Gen 1. Let's say, for example, you catch a Golem, or even Graveler. Let's say you catch a Graveler during your run. You have Graveler on your team for the rest of that run, but you unlock Geodude as a starter. You don't unlock Graveler as a starter, you unlock Geodude as a starter. There are some exceptions to this. For example, as you see here, we have Magmar as an unlocked Pokemon. But if we go down to Gen 2, you will see that, where are you? Magby is also an option. So the baby Pokemon are separate for whatever reason. I don't know why exactly, but they are. It is a thing. And yeah, that's just how it works. It's really cool. And you can see Pokemon that have ribbons next to their name, or in their logo, is our Pokemon that you've won with. So you can see here I've won with Sandshrew, I've won with Ghastly, I've won with Snorlax before, right? And ideally, I mean, I like, it's not likely to happen, but it would be cool to, maybe one day have all these unlocked. Now, there's a lot going on. If you're unfamiliar with Pokemon and you're unfamiliar with competitive Pokemon, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot baked into how this shit works, right? So I'm gonna run through a couple concepts here. You may notice this is a shiny Machop, right? If you look at the bottom left, I can cycle between normal and shiny, right? Now, there is a tangible in-game benefit to having your Pokemon shiny in this, and it's that you have a higher luck stat the more shinies you have on your team. Like I mentioned before, there's 200 levels, or 200 encounters, whatever you want to call it, every time you fight a wild Pokemon or a trainer or anything, right, you get an item afterwards. You get like an item drop. And the luckier well, the higher your luck stat is, the better those drops are, basically, right? So there is a in-game tangible benefit to having shiny Pokemon. In addition to that, we also have abilities. So if you see we cycle through the abilities, my Machop can either have the Guts ability or No Guard. Now, there's a lot of abilities in the game that are currently not implemented or are partially implemented. No Guard is one of them. For some reason, it doesn't show in the starting screen, which is very annoying. When you're actually in runs, it will show you which abilities are and aren't working, as well as moves that are or aren't working, right? Or, again, partially working. No Guard is one of those moves, or one of those abilities that is not currently working correctly. So I always play Guts on my Machop. But anyway, that doesn't matter. We have that. We also have the natures. If you don't know how Pokemon works, Pokemon have natures, and those affect their stats. Adamant nature, you can see it there in the bottom left. It gives you a plus attack stat and a minus special attacking stat. So there's some Pokemon that your nature is really important on. Or at least it's important not to have a bad nature, right? So Machop is a physical attacker, so attack is good, special attack is bad. So this is basically like an optimal nature for this Pokemon. But when you catch a Pokemon, with that nature, it unlocks that nature for you permanently. That's how that works as well, right? So that's why I have different natures I can cycle through. Yada yada. I think we've gone over pretty much everything. Oh, one more thing. You also have hidden abilities, which are very rare versions of, of abilities Pokemon can just have normally. So you'll see here, my Magikarp can have the Rattled ability, which when it evolves will become the Moxie ability on Gyarados, right? But normally it's just Swift Swim, which is Intimidate when it evolves. That's all you got to know here, really. So, let's make our starting team. Let's make our first team here. And I think the way we'll format these videos is we will probably do 50 encounters per video. So, our run will be about 4 videos long, because this takes a really long time. For me right now, when I'm playing fast and not having to talk the whole time, an average run takes me about 3 to 4 hours. So, I think that if we break it down into 50 encounters, that should be a pretty good metric. There is one more thing we can talk about here before we move on, and that is this weird little purple box around Elekid here. This purple box indicates that the Pokemon has PokéRogue. Now, in the actual mainline games, PokéRogue is a random thing that can happen to one of your Pokemon, which is it's a good thing. It makes it that their EV growth is faster, which you don't have. EVs are not a thing in this. You don't have to worry about them. What that means for us here is that they level up faster. That's all. That's all it means. It's good, but don't worry about it too much. We're probably not going to take a PokéRogue Pokemon, because every day, 3 Pokemon out of all the Pokemon are randomly assigned to have PokéRogue. I think I did it before. Yeah, we have Goldet here, which is kind of a cool Pokemon. Ooh, that reminds me too, egg moves. I forgot about egg moves as well. So if you see Goldet here, right, over right around here. I forgot my cursor was on the screen, by the way, so sorry about that. But if you see right around here, I have egg moves. When we play the game, we unlock gacha tickets, which we use in the gacha machines here, right? That's how this works. You can get eggs, and when you get the eggs, they get added to an egg list. Now, I recently did a big pull, so we'll be seeing these eggs hatch not throughout the run. We'll see them pretty soon hatch, actually. But, yeah. There's a big list of eggs here. I'm a little bit upset because I only got common and rare eggs. I didn't get any higher rarity, which for this many eggs is kind of extremely unlucky, I feel like, but whatever. So that'll be fun. That'll be a fun break in the middle of this video just to kind of look at all these eggs hatch at the exact same time. All these common eggs will hatch at the same time, and then all of the rare eggs will hatch at the same time, too. So that'll be funny, and definitely not take like 30 minutes to go through. We'll be pretty quick about it, but eggs have Pokemon that have generally better IVs and generally better egg moves. Now, we said before EVs are not a thing that in this game, but there are IVs. So if we look at this here real quick, IVs are just the general stat growth of your Pokemon. If they have a better IV in a certain stat, they will have a higher number in that stat. That's all you gotta know about it, really. This one, as you can see, has pretty high around the board. They max out at 31. So, yeah. You know, we could take a Golett. I don't hate Golett. It's not amazing. It's not terrible, though. But Iron Fist Drain Punch is actually pretty tempting. You know, sure. Let's take a PokéRogue Pokemon with us here. It'll make things a little bit easier at first. I do need to toggle the moves here a bit because I don't have one of my egg moves on for whatever reason. We're gonna put Drain Punch on, Shift Gear, Iron Fist, Jolly Nature. What are my nature options here? Let's see. Let's see what I have here in the nature pool. Definitely don't want Quiet, don't want Rash, Quirky. No, we'll take Jolly. This will be on our team here. Love a little Golett. So, if you look at the bottom here, when we picked up Golett, we did add 3 points. See where on the I forgot the cursor here. See down here where it says 3 out of 10. On our starting team, we can have up to 10 points worth of Pokemon, if that makes sense, right? So you see all these Pokemon have numbers assigned to them. Pawniard has 4, Bouffalant has 5, whatever. We can have a maximum of 10. So if we wanted to, we could, for example, what's a 7-pointer? I know I have like 1 or 2 7-pointers. Let's go. We could go Chien Pao. Which, by the way, as you can... Oh, wait, maybe No Guard is implemented correctly, because now it is showing that Sword of Ruin has the N. Maybe No Guard is fixed. Interesting. Worth considering that later, but for now, Chien Pao, as you can see here, is a 7-point Pokemon, right? Ogerpon, 7-point Pokemon. By the way, my Ogerpon's pretty cool. It has Adamant Nature, which is very strong for it. Because I got it from an egg, right? Fuecoco also has Pokerus here, but I've already won with Fuecoco, so I don't want to play it right now. Anyway, you get the idea. I don't like using like the super strong legendaries and pseudo legendaries and stuff like that. I want a more well-balanced team. I haven't gotten Gimmighoul to work yet, because it's a little bit of a weak Pokemon, I feel like. I also have bad natures for it. Right now, I have Jolly and Brave. Gimmighoul turns into Golden Go, and Golden Go definitely more of a special attacker. So both of my natures are pretty bad for it. Brave is not the worst, but Jolly's pretty bad. So I don't love these. Unfortunately, Dondozo is really cool, but Tatsugiri's commander ability does not work with it yet. So that would be a fun combo at some point, but currently, not so much. I do have a shiny Veluza, which is pretty interesting, and I have a lot. You know what? Let's take this guy. We have a lot of egg moves unlocked for it as well. Although I don't have the right ability. I think Veluza is supposed to usually play Sharpness, I think is the ability it normally has that you really want with this guy. So maybe not. Maybe not. I have Tinkatink here, which is pretty solid. Let's try to get at least one special attacker on this team, because right now our Golett is a physical attacker. What's a good special attacker? What jumps out to me as being really strong here for a special attack focused team? You know what? I haven't really got this Popplio to work yet. Popplio, starter Pokemon, so pretty good BST in general, and it is a shiny Popplio. Again, we want to try to get shiny Pokemon when we can. Oh, you know what actually would be sick? Never mind. Forgot about this guy. I got this one recently, Salandit, which is really cool because Salandit has to be female in order for it to evolve into Salazzle, and I do have a female Salandit, so that's pretty cool. We do have Fiery Dance as an egg move as well, which is really strong, and it's only a 3-point Pokemon, so I want to get Salandit on the team here. And we will... What natures do we have? We have Jolly, which is not very good. Impish, which is also bad. Bad natures. There's a cool thing that we can find items that change natures throughout the run, so we can take this. I don't mind taking this and then trying to find one at some point. We'll see if we can make that work. So you'll be on the team. You know what I want to do, actually? We're going to go a little bit shiny focus here. Because I got this shiny Bidoof. The shiny Bidoof's kind of sick with it. Mainly because it has extreme speed as an egg move, and it can learn Swords Dance. So I think that'd be really cool. A simple Bidoof with Swords Dance and extreme speed, and it learns Aqua Jet at some point too. Could actually be a pretty good Pokemon, and it's also a shiny, which helps out with our things as well. Now, out of these, we'll definitely take... I think we'll just go Quirky Nature. Oh, actually, you know what? No, we'll go Relax Nature. If we're going for priority moves, this should be fine. And then I have one more 2-point Pokemon I can put on the team. I don't hate Combee. I've been wanting to play with this actually because I do, again, another Pokemon that is required to be female. I do have female Combee unlocked. And it has Spore and King Shield, which are both really cool moves to have on a Combee. In the normal Pokemon games, Combee cannot learn these moves. But in this game they can, so it's pretty interesting. I want to give it a try. Although, what natures do we have? Quirky is not terrible. The thing, though, is that I also have... I have one with it already, but I have the shiny Poochyena. Oh, you know what? Man, I don't know. They're both tempting. They're both very tempting to put on the team here. Oh, we could go Quagsire. Although, I don't know. I have the shiny Sandslash, which we also won with. Sandslash is actually pretty sick with it. Although we're very physical attack focused. Do I have any 2-pointers that are more special attack focused that I can maybe try to grab here? You know, let's just grab the Combi. Make sure it's female. Make sure it is quirky. Okay. This would be pretty good, I think. And I have multiple save slots here. This is actually a save slot that I'm playing on Twitch right now. So I don't want to play this yet. I want to keep this this file consistent for the Twitch viewers. Let's make a new file right here. And there we go. After all of that, after 15 minutes into the video, we're actually playing the game. Yeah, let's get in here. So, this is just normal Pokemon, right? We're fighting a Bug. Now, I think Bug, if I remember correctly, Bug resists both ground and fighting. So we can just go for Astonish here. We'll hit a little bit harder and has a flinch chance. We can also go for Shift Gear here to get an attack and speed buff. And then we've immediately had our speed buff removed, but we still have the attack boost. So we'll take that. That's fine. That's fine. Apparently, Combee's Honey Gather gives me $30. I didn't know that's how that worked. It's pretty cool. And I will definitely put Heat Wave on Salandit. That's a fantastic move for me to have here at first. We'll get rid of probably Scratch. It's a pretty bad move. So that's pretty cool. And then the Sentry here. I'm going to Shift Gear one more time. Sentry probably only has normal attacking moves, so it can't even hurt the Golett. And then we'll Drain Punch. And, yeah. Now, one thing I am a little bit worried about with this series, which is why I haven't done it up until now. In my opinion, there's a lot of dead air in PokéRogue. Because a lot of times, you like right now, how we've done here, we've set up with our Pokemon. Ooh. Dragon Pulse is an interesting move as well for Salandit. Let's put this on here. I want to have a poison attacking move. So I think we'll get rid of Poison Gas and keep Smog for now. But, yeah. Very weird so far. But yeah, anyway, there's a lot of, in my opinion, there's a lot of dead air in PokéRogue. A lot of just not much happening, which I am a little bit worried about. Just as far as like the video being good or bad or whatever. But hopefully I can manage to fill the dead air still. Because like a game, for example, like I don't know, Slice and Dice. I can always talk about the actual gameplay that's happening itself. In PokéRogue, a lot of times it's honestly gonna be pretty mindless. So that's just how it goes. Now, a weird mechanic of this game is that whenever you are in a battle and you win that battle and you move on to the next fight, you maintain all of your stat changes. So you can see here we hit C. Right now, we have a +3 to our attack stat from all the shift gearing we've done, +2 to our speed, which is that thing on the right side there, but our accuracy has been lowered a little bit, which is not great, but whatever. And however, this stat boost will be maintained between fights until we get reset, and you'll see what I mean by that in a second. It's going to happen pretty soon. I'll take an X speed actually. So if we look here again, we still have those stat buffs, but it will be reset. Oh, I missed my attack because of the what's it called? Come on, the sand attack. So this will be reset when we see you son of a bitch. Please, you know what? Eat shit and die. Specifically on level 8, it'll be reset, and I'll show you what I mean in a moment. Do I want Pound? Honestly, Mud Slap is pretty bad because it's a special attacking stat. Sure. I'll take Pound over Mud Slap. Okay, Memory Mushroom. Anything to Memory Mushroom here? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no. No Memory Mushroom here. Take a Lure, why not? Anyway. I don't know why I'm even stat boosting here, because again, we're about to have all this reset in a second. Can you please stop missing your Drain Punches, sir? Thank you. Okay. Now, the reason why I know this is there's a guaranteed rival encounter. Whenever you fight a trainer, and your Pokemon gets recalled, and it comes back out onto the field, so it loses the stat buffs it had, basically. Or negatives for that matter as well. They have like stat decreases. Those are also maintained. Ooh, the switch out? Okay. Into PETA, which I don't think does great against us here, yeah. Should be pretty much Jover for you. Okay. Now, the early game is very easy in my opinion so far. So, the real run killer I find most of the time tends to be, ooh, we're in a double battle, nice. Tends to be, round 25, where we see the rival for the second time. Sometimes the second rival fight has some pretty crazy Pokemon on the team. For now, we're not too worried. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do, I guess, just Fiery Dance on Lechonk. By the way, again, we maintain those stat buffs out of the trainer fight. Something to keep in mind there as well. Okay, we get the special attack boost from Fiery Dance. Very cool. Let's go for a pound here. We don't have to waste our hammer or our Drain Punch there. Okay. Should give me a super lure here. That seems fine. And the final encounter is a boss Poochyena. Now, boss Pokemon are weird. They don't force you out of the combat like the trainers do, so you don't get your stat buffs reset. But they have this little division here you can see in their health bar. You can do more than this in a single attack, but it has to be like super overkill for an attack to go from this health bar past this in a single move. I think we'll do it on this Drain Punch, but it might not happen. We'll see. There we go. It actually vaporized him there, which is pretty funny. But a lot of times those bars, will require multiple attacks to break through, basically. Okay, here comes the swarm of eggs. I'll go through this pretty quickly, but there are like 50 eggs, so I apologize for this. But hey, if you like the eggs, they're like little loot boxes every time. Sometimes they have egg moves, sometimes they don't have new egg moves, whatever. Ooh, Wiglet. Love a Wiglet. You can see here as well, by the way, whenever you catch a Pokemon that has a better IV than your current best does, your Pokemon, your starter Pokemon in the I guess the roster is the sum of all of their best IVs. You don't need to find one in the wild that has perfect IVs. But this basically means is from this point onwards, all future Wiglets will have a 28 at least in special attack, or higher if we see a higher one in the future. That's neat. We also unlock the nature as well, right? And the ability, so that's how that works. That's how that thing works. Oh, we've unlocked an Icicle Crash as an egg move for Wiglet as well, which is pretty cool. Very neat. Ooh, I like Ferroseed. Jolly Nature, not the best nature for Ferroseed, but like you can see again based on IVs, it's pretty big improvements there. No egg move, unfortunately. Ooh, Sobble. Not a terrible nature. Searing Shot, that's interesting. I have no idea what Searing Shot does as a move, but that sounds pretty cool. A lot of times, the cool thing about this is a lot of times what they do is, like one Pokemon might be a bad Pokemon, but it might have a cool signature move, and these egg moves will oftentimes distribute those signature moves to Pokemon who normally don't have them, which is usually pretty fun and cool to play with. Strength Sap. I think Toad's Cruel, whatever, usually has that, so that's not that crazy of a thing for him to have. Ooh, Body Press on Geodude's pretty cool too. Okay, Anorith, Adamant Nature, and Leech Life as an egg move. That's really cool. Okay, Makuhita. No egg move. Let's run through this here. Come on, Pidgey. Okay. No egg move. Tragic. Wingull. Flip turn egg move. Not that useful, but whatever. Better than U-turn, I suppose. Psycho Cut on you. Whatever. That's weird. Oh, there is one more mechanic I forgot to talk about called passives. They don't come up too often. I don't have any passives unlocked for any of my Pokemon yet, so don't worry about it, but it is a thing that basically passives are an extra ability a Pokemon can have sometimes. You have to unlock by just playing the game a lot with them. Ooh, really good IVs on this Quaxley, which is pretty cool to see. Ooh, and Dragon Dance is an egg move that's pretty cool, although not that useful on Quaxley. Quaxley already has the hidden ability Moxie, and then Aqua Step, so it doesn't really need Dragon Dance, but that's kind of cool to see though still. Nose Pass, nothing good there. Ooh, Shelmet's a pretty cool Pokemon. Baton Pass Shelmet, that's weird. I guess you can Swords Dance Baton Pass, that's fine, whatever. Spore on Sunkern, kind of interesting. Oh, hello, Palmy. Drain Punch, cool move for you to have. Got so many more eggs, man. Cool, we have Curse on the Grimer. Lovely. Ooh, Cranidos. Adamant Mold Breaker. Accelerock, too. That's actually really cool. Accelerock and Cranidos makes sense. Oh my god, back-to-back Cranidoses? Weird. Headlong Rush, also a very cool move for him to have. Toxel is here, okay. Ooh, hello, Tangela. Infestation, not a very useful move for Tangela to have, so whatever. It's fine, I guess. Well, this is the thing that evolves into Golisopod, I think, whatever, which is kind of a stinker, but whatever. Lillipup. Oh, Pickup is a pretty good ability in this game mode, so that's pretty nice to see. Adamant Nature is also pretty good. That's cool. Come on, we gotta be getting pretty close there, right? Tailo, Guts is a pretty good ability for Tailo to have. Drill Run, cool move as well. Oh, we got a little Drifloon. Calm Mind, that's a pretty cool ability for Drifloon as well. Oh, like the baby Chimecho, okay. Buzzy Buzz, that's not a very good move, I don't think. Well, no, that's one of the signature moves, isn't it? Maybe it's good, I don't know. Shroodle, have no fucking clue what this guy becomes. I ain't never seen this guy before. Get good IVs, and it's unlocked Parting Shot. That's neat. Oh, I hate this. The Pan Pokemon and like the Simid Pokemon, I don't like them very much. I think they're kind of stinky. Earth Power's a good move, though. Wattrel. Not a big fan of Wattrel either, although Nasty Plot's a pretty good ability for him to have, so it's actually pretty sick. Well, there's the Donald Trump Pokemon, Young Goose, which becomes Gumshoe eventually. Learn Tidy Up, which is, I think, fine. Tailwind, which is like not a functional move right now. Ooh, Galarian Zigzagoon, that's pretty cool. Dire Claw's a move as well, that's neat. Clang? Clink, whatever, I was close. Come on, we gotta be close. We gotta be close to out of eggs here, please. I didn't think it would be this long, man. Well, Infernal Parade is a really good move, so that's a cool one for him to have. Corsola, never going to be used ever. Stinky Pokemon, bad. I mean, Xatu is not that good of a Pokemon, and even in this game mode, like, the hidden ability it can have is not that useful. Volbeat would be cool if he got Baton Pass as an egg move. Got Parting Shot instead, so whatever. What the fuck are you? Flittle? I got no fucking clue what this thing is. Cosmic Power, that's a pretty good ability. Yeah, I don't know what Flittle's from. Hello, Buizel. How's it going? Ooh, Jet Punch is an egg move. That's pretty cool. Oh, we get Pichu. Neat. No new egg moves, unfortunate. We get Mudbray. Body Press is a very good move for Mudbray to have, so that's pretty neat. What the fuck are you? Oh, I've seen what this guy evolves into. Okay. What happened? What's up with his mouth? That's weird. Whatever. Anyway. Parting Shot, that's a good move for him to have, I guess. Well, another Yamask. Come on, come on. Ooh, Chimchar? Man, the thing is, a lot of the starters have really good hidden abilities, but I can't get hidden abilities in any of them. It's so tragic. Hidden abilities are really hard to find, by the way. They just never fucking show up. They're rare. They're called hidden for a reason, I guess, right? Weedle. Timid is not the nature you want for Weedle, but Drill Run's a very good move for Weedle, so that's cool to see. I should mention, by the way, there are also Mega Evolutions and Gigantamax forms and things like that. So that's a thing to keep in mind. Ooh, Spirit Break. That's really interesting. Oh, we're finally through the eggs. There will be a second wave, but it's going to be way less of them because it's the rare eggs hatching. Anyway. This is going to be a terrible fucking video, huh? Okay, let's leave in these two for now. Let's just punch our way through these bozos. There we go. He picked the wrong Pokemon to attack there, unfortunately for him. There we go. Ooh, protein. I'll put that on Golett for now. I think Golett has a pretty good chance of making our final team here, so that seems fine. No switch outs here. We'll just Drain Punch. The Centered, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I guess I should be Fiery Dancing here to see if I can get a special attack boost. The thing about double battles that's weird is that I'm gonna shift gear by the way here. The thing about double battles that's weird is that if you keep getting consecutive double battles, which has a % chance of happening, you will have your second Pokemon maintain those stat buffs as well. But if you don't, if you have a single battle, like the Salandit special attack boost I just got off of Fiery Dance will go away, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna set up here a little bit. Hopefully this Squoba doesn't just growl at me over and over again. Oh, it has Bite. Okay, well, we'll do one more, then we'll Drain Punch back up to full here, I think. Maybe not up to 100% full, but quite a bit of the health will come back here. Ooh, Golett's learning Shadow Punch. Hell yeah. That is very good for us. Ooh, an XP all this early. That's so good to get. Very cool. XP all, as the name indicates, just gives us bonus experience. Yeah, we're going to kill Ditto before it can transform, and then we're going to switch out probably, I guess, Bidoof. That seems fine. Slender does not want to learn Ember. Never mind. No need for Ember here. Ooh, Bon Sui is here. Okay. So to go for a Shadow Punch to make sure the Choodle dies in a single attack. And then we can go for Extreme. I don't think Bon Sweet dies to this, but we'll just hit you with the Extreme Speed. Ooh, Leafage as well. Okay, they're bringing in a lot of strong Pokemon here, I must say. A little bit spooky. But this Golett is so strong, man. But Bidoof wants to learn Rollout? Sure, bud. You can get rid of Tackle and learn Rollout. Okay. Ooh, the map? Hell yeah. Love having the map here. Ooh, it's Pikachu in a dress. Okay. I would like to catch this Pikachu if possible. I think what we'll do is we'll just Drain Punch the Baneri. Then we'll Extreme Speed the Pikachu. Okay. Let's throw a Great Ball down here. There we go, easy. So, the reason why Pikachu being in the dress matters is that it's like a weird variant thing for Pikachu, where it gets cool moves it normally doesn't have because it's wearing the dress. And I believe that move here is Draining Kiss, which I don't think is normally a move Pikachu learns, but it's a pretty cool one, especially because I think Raichu can learn Nasty Plot, which would be very good for us later on. So, hell yeah. Just happy to have Pikachu also just a pretty good Pokemon in general. So that's pretty sweet for us. Let me see something real quick. I just want to do a check to see who on our team has PokéRogue. So the thing about PokéRogue is that it spreads between your Pokemon as you play. So Golett has it, Bidoof has it. Okay, everyone. Oh, Combee doesn't have it, and our new Pikachu doesn't have it yet either. Important to note. Do I have any side buffs right now? I don't. I'll shift gear once. If we didn't have Golett, I would like Mankey on this team, but they kind of fill similar roles, so it doesn't seem that useful to have. So we'll just kill his ass. Iron Tail? Who can learn that? I know Pikachu can learn that for sure. You know, just because it's canonical. Ash's Pikachu definitely had Iron Tail. I remember that being like a whole plot point of him trying to teach it and then going on like a training arc to learn this move. So I think we'll get rid of Sweet Kiss and we'll take Iron Tail here. Now the weird thing about Pikachu is it actually is like Raichu is a clear special attacker. Pikachu actually ends up being a bit of a mix attacker here. If you look at the stat spread here, 16 physical, 15 special attack. Just an interesting example for a Pokemon. Tends to do both. We'll keep drain punching Pokemon away here. Now we'll see if Pikachu has any good memory mushroom moves here to get. Ooh, it does get Nasty Plot, which is pretty interesting. Just on the mental mushroom. Mental mushroom, if you didn't read it here, it just recalls forgotten moves. Forgotten moves are kind of weird because you can see Pikachu level 10 has 8 trillion forgotten moves in this list here. I don't know why it has all of these exactly. They're just weird that way sometimes. But Nasty Plot, definitely worth picking up here. We'll probably get rid of Double Team to take this. Meowth, not a terrible Pokemon either, but we already kind of have a normal type with Bidoof, and we want a well-balanced team if possible. I don't want Curse. We already have Automize. Curse, not that good here on Golett. We'll get a Big Nugget here, sure. We'll shift gear first. I think we'll actually Defense Curl. Take a little bit of a defensive stance here, if you will. Okay. That's a little annoying. Okay, Rhyhorn dies instantly. Very cool. My Bidoof is at its accuracy lower. What the fuck? That's just rude. We'll Shadow Punch Sentry to finish it off here, or eh. Hold on. Let's Shadow Punch Nincada to finish it off. We'll try to kill Sandshrew with well, I don't know. I rolled out before because I wanted to see if the Defense Curl rollout synergy was in this game. It looks like it maybe isn't, but it's hard to tell. Also, our attacks are so inaccurate, it doesn't really matter too much. You know what? Yeah, let's just get rid of Growl. That's fine. Okay, Sandshrew dies. We Defense Curl up. Cacnea, not long for this world. I'm sorry, bud. I'll see you in hell. Yeah, as you can see here as well, our XP is capped. They don't want getting too far ahead of the enemies. So with PokéRogue here, we're leveling up so fast that our goal is already max level. But we'll honestly probably just keep it that way. And by that I mean we'll just keep using him. He's going to be pretty strong here. This Golett should just kind of 1v1 Lickitung here, I imagine. Lick is a little scary, but yeah, we're just, again, completely crushing. Ooh, Pikachu wants to learn Electro Ball? Sure. At this point, we probably get rid of Thunder Wave, so we have an actual stab electric move. Okay, so I am going to pull this up for you guys to see here. Hold on, let me Google it real quick. So, PokéRogue has a map system. As you saw before, I didn't talk about it too much, but we picked up a map item. I hope you're ready for this. So, this is how the map usually works, right? So, we started off here in the town. From the town, we go to the plains, and now that we have the map, we can choose where to go to next, and it's a little annoying. As you can see, it's a little hectic, it's a little crazy, but that is how this shit works, right? And generally, I like trying to go to space, because space is cool. So, just as a heads up, I'm going to pick zones based on what brings us to space the most often. We'll try to go to different places and have a balanced team if possible. But that's the plan. Ooh, we can go to the laboratory as well, in theory, which is kind of cool. Which is also a pretty rare zone, but I want to go to space. I would like to be in space, and to get to space, we will... Oh no, maybe we will try to go to the laboratory first. Let's try to do a laboratory run here first. In order to do that, we will have to go to... Just looking. Go to Metropolis. Although Metropolis is kind of annoying. It's mostly normal type Pokemon, which kind of suck. Nah, fuck it. We're gonna go to the grassy field. Okay. Ooh, we get Shroomish. Shroomish is a very cool Pokemon. I'm not gonna switch Golett out here quite just yet. Can you bring in Salandit though and just kind of kill these guys? Just pretty much toast them up entirely with a Heat Wave here. Yeah, they both die. Okay. Ooh, our Bidoof is evolving. Sick. We get our first evolution. Shiny Bidoof. Or Shiny Bibarel. Very cool. Wants to learn Water Gun. We don't have a water move, but he's not really a special attacker, so no thank you. Oh, shit. There we go. Salandit wants to learn Poison Fang. I guess it's better than Smog. Whatever. These all suck. We'll just take this and move on. I'm glad we got that speed boost before, because now we definitely outspeed and kill with a Drain Punch on Nuzleaf. Again, just a bunch of terrible items here. You know, we'll put the Pitaya Berry on Salandit. Why not? I don't know. We'll continue to just punch Nuzleafs out here, I guess. No biggie. Ooh, who learned Psychic on our team here? Golett? No. Golett does not utilize Psychic very well. That is a very bad move. Candy Jar is a good item, especially to see this early. The thing about PokéRogue is that we don't really need to worry too much about it, level. We should be pretty far ahead of the curve, generally speaking, when it comes to our Pokemon being leveled up for zones, but this doesn't hurt to have. I don't hate a Moongus on our team, but we already have a Poison type with Salazzle. Or Salandit right now for the time being, so I think we can just kill the Fungus and move on. Nugget, pretty good. Just a little bit extra money. Okay, hello there, Ivy. Because I haven't really explained how the shop works, huh? I should probably do that at some point. Hold on. Let me kill this bird real quick. Let's double shift gear. So like I said before, this fight is sort of like the hardest, like one of the hardest ones in the game, because sometimes the rival here has just a really busted, strong Pokemon that does just kind of kill our ass. I think we're in a pretty good spot here. We don't have to worry about it too much. Golett wants to learn Nightshade. That is probably better than Pound, although not by much. It's kind of cool though. We'll take it. Ooh, SQ. Could be scary if its ability was functioning correctly, but unfortunately SQ's ability, Ice Face, does not function. So we do just kill this in a single Drain Punch. That could have killed our ass, though, for sure, if we were a little bit less lucky. Hyper Fang, just not worth the accuracy hit for the 10 extra base power. So no thank you. Faint, not a very good move, kind of a weirdo move. No thank you. And we do just continue to kind of just punch everyone out here. There we go. Golett wants to learn Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, we'll take a stab ground move here. That makes sense. We'll get rid of Nightshade. Okay, very cool so far. Ooh, okay, here come the other eggs. Here come the rare eggs. Hopefully they'll be a lot cooler. Arkin. Bit of a weird Pokemon. Defeatus is a bad ability, but it's a cool Pokemon in general. I've seen so many Stojerners. It's kind of a stinker, honestly, but whatever. No egg move, also tragic. Ooh, Meowth. Interesting. Meowth. Technician, Meowth, pretty cool. No egg move. Fuck you. Ooh, Durant? Is it Hustle Durant? It's Swarm. Boo. First impression, that is a good move for Durant to have, so that's nice, I guess. This thing becomes Hatterene eventually. Which is interesting, but kind of a weird Pokemon. Take Heart? No idea what that move does. Maybe that's good, maybe it sucks, I don't know. Ooh, Dratini. I already have a Dratini egg that has Fire Lash as a move. It would be cool to have one more egg move. Tragic, no new egg move. Fuck you. A second Durant, very strange. There's Hustle as the ability, and a decent nature too for Durant. And high horsepower. Not a terrible move. Not great, not terrible. It's whatever. Ooh, Larvitar, what do you got for me? Better IV for attack, which is cool to see. And Mountain Gale, what does that move do? I assume this is a rock move, maybe? I want to look this up, actually. What does Mountain Gale do? Mountain Gale. Pokemon, what the fuck is this? Signature move of Hisuian Avalugg. It's an ice move. Interesting. 100 base power, 85 accuracy. Lowers the user's action speed, so it's a slow move then, it looks like. It has negative priority? No, hold on. It has a chance to cause flinching. In Gen 9, apparently. What's the priority on this? Hold on, why can't I find priority here? I guess it's just normal priority. Weird. That's cool. That seems like a really strong move. A strong base power ice or physical power ice move for Tyranitar seems amazing. So that's really sick to see. Okay. Okay, next egg. Ooh, Hisuian Growlithe too. That's neat. Head Smash. If it has Rock Head, very good move. That's cool to see. Oh, come on. So, I didn't mention it before. I showed you the different vending machines for the eggs, right? I mentioned before that, I should have mentioned that I bought a bunch of the higher percent chance of shiny eggs. So we have a shiny SQ, but as you saw before, his ability Ice Face doesn't work. So this Pokemon is basically dog shit. That's unfortunate to see. Maybe one day this would be cool. And it's a neat shiny. It's like a pink ice cube instead. That's kind of cool, but this sucks. Unfortunate. Maybe next time. Well, there's Furfrou. Learns Crunch. Interesting. Maractus, kind of a stinker. Water Absorb is a very good ability though for it to have, so that's neat to see. Fiery Dance, also a cool move. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Ooh, what do we got here on the Gibble? Why couldn't this have been the shiny? God damn it! How sick would a shiny Garchomp, famous for being one of the worst shiny sprites ever because it just looks the exact same as normal Garchomp. But even then, I would have loved to have a shiny Garchomp. Also, 1000 Waves, interesting egg move. Probably worse than Earthquake usually, but whatever. Okay, that's all the eggs. No more eggs, as you can see here. Take the Ultra Balls, by the way. Also, just to slant it here, actually. As you can see, no more eggs. See, unfortunate. Yeah, Gold is already maxed out on XP here, so we should try to use someone else here to level up a bit. Slandit will not be learning Sweet Scent. I'm sorry to say, not a very good move. Ooh, a little Grippy Whippy on the Grip Claw. That's sick. Okay, we'll put it on Slandit for now. We can move these around as we see fit. But Grip Claw this early is very cool. As you'll eventually see in the top right corner here, enemy Pokemon will sometimes have items, and this now means we have a percent chance just to steal those items, which is pretty cool. We have a rare candy here. I don't mind helping Pikachu catch up a bit, especially because we have the candy jar, so we get double XP. Electro Ball. With Nasty Plot, I'm more inclined to play Electro Ball Pikachu than Spark Pikachu. No switch here. Well, Slandit will continue to dance, please, if you don't mind. Okay, the rare candies continue to come in. We'll have Combee catch up a little bit. Oh, shit, Combee's evolving. I didn't know that would cause that. Okay. I believe Combee usually gets Attack Order and Defend Order on Evolve here. Slash, what the fuck? I don't really want either of these. I'll just keep. Yeah, I don't want Slash. No Swagger. No, thank you. Where's Attack Order and Defend Order? Weird. Maybe they learn them eventually later. I don't know. Attack Order might not even actually be that good for us when I think about it. So I just thought we got it next. That's all. Oh, Salandit's gonna sweep here, dude. Salandit has this shit on lock. Got the special attack boost. Very cool. You know what? Sure, get rid of defense. I'll take Yawn. Can I... You know what? Let's get Vespa Queen in here. Vespa Queen should be able to win this pretty easily. And, you know, it spreads the XP out a little bit better. Okay, there we go. Easy fight. Vespa Queen wants to learn Roost? Hell yeah. Wait a second. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot to put King Shield on the Vespa Queen. No! Oh, well. I think Bug Bite is worse than Struggle Bug. I think Struggle Bug A lowers their special attack, which is pretty cool for a tank Pokemon. But B, I think it's a spread attack, which is pretty cool too. Bug Bite's kind of just not that useful. So whatever. We'll take Roost. Oh, King Shield would have been so cool though. God damn it. Unfortunate. Okay. We're in the tall grass now. We'll bring in Salandit here. And we'll keep Golden for now. Let's see if everyone has PokéRogue yet. Pikachu has it, Vespa Queen has it. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. What I should have done here, I should have had Golurk on the left side, so that way they can shift gear here. And maintain the stat buffs to the next fight. No agility for Pikachu, no thank you. Well, it looks like my Heat Wave missed the Formantis, though, unfortunately. Let's just keep shift gearing here. I want to see if I can get a Fiery Dance, a special attack boost on Salandit this turn. Fiery Dance, if you don't know, it's a 50% chance on attack to increase special attacks. It's not a guarantee, but it can be good for you. Okay, with everyone being at the exact same level, let's just see who's the closest to, or the farthest from needing experience. Okay, it is Pikachu. Pikachu gets the candy then. Oh, love the weep 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 whoop Pokemon. This is one of my favorite ones. Cricketune here. Love this guy. Oh, so sad. Salandit wants to learn a nasty plot? Fuck yeah, dude. Poison Fang, get the fuck out of here. Absolutely loving this. Calcium, pretty good on Salandit here too. Just increases special attack, so pretty happy to have that. One of these days, our Grip Claw will steal a berry off one of these Pokemon. Ooh, this is interesting. HP up is pretty solid. Let's look around at our PP right now. By the way, PP, haha. Wouldn't hate getting some bonuses to Fiery Dance here. Same for Drain Punch on Golurk. Shift Gear, we don't really need that many of. Stream Speed, 2. The problem with Vespa Queen is that it doesn't even have that high of an HP stat, as you can see. Golurk has a pretty high HP stat, and Golurk, when it evolves, will have an even higher HP stat. But Barrel, I don't want to invest in Barrel. It has the highest HP here, as you can see. But the problem with investing in Barrel is that there's a very good chance that it won't make our endgame team. We'll see. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I'm inclined to go for the HP up here. I think it's a little bit better. Ooh, Pinsir. Not great on this team because we already have a bug type. And even if we got Mega Pinsir, we'd have a bug flying type we already have then. Which I don't love. I'd have to like jump through hoops to catch it here. We'll just kill his ass instead. Ooh. Vespa Queen already has Spore. Salandit has Corrosion, which is kind of cool, but we already have them set up as a special attack sweeper. Toxic, unfortunately, is not that good here. But we had Nimble, which is kind of a weirdo. Definitely still dies here still, but whatever. Take the Nugget. Ooh, Ninetales. Weird. Let's just Nasty Plot once here, and then we'll sweep it. Okay. Wow, it survived. You know what? At that point, we should just catch it just for the sake of it probably having a high special defense, and I want its natures and stuff like that. Never mind. It's Ninetales is just a bulky special defensive wall. That's kind of nuts that it survived that. Iron defense, no thank you. Not that good on Golett. Incinerate, also not that useful here. Crunch is probably pretty good. Let's see what we can do here with Crunch. Yeah, let's get rid of Yawn, take a Crunch instead. Get rid of Gust, take Air Slash. We'll take a Potion just for the Salandit for now. Hello, Vulpix. We just killed your mom, apparently. A little bit of a... Or we captured your mom. It's a bit of a reverse Bambi situation here, I think. Goodbye. I mean... I'm not using Ninetales here, so we'll just take this, I guess. Ninjask, huh? If you survive the Dragon Pulse, we'll catch you, Ninjask, but you're not surviving. You're dead as shit here. Yeah, goodbye. I'll keep taking lures. We have enough Pokeballs here. The thing about lures, you might see them and you might wonder what is the value to having a lure. Double battles means 2 Pokemon. 2 Pokemon means more experience gain, and you just see more wild Pokemon, so you have a better chance at seeing like maybe a catch you want to get. So that's why we care about lures here in theory. Ooh, Kecleon is the boss Pokemon. Weird. Golem should be able to handle this pretty well, I think. Yeah, we should kind of just be able to Drain Punch your ass. Yeah, it's changed to a fighting type now. I'm down to try to catch it here. If it survives the Stomping Tantrum, which it didn't, so who cares? I would have tried to have caught it, but whatever. Okay, let me consult my map here. I believe we want to go to the caves. I think cave... Where's the cave on the map here? Cave lets us go to lake. Lake lets us go to swamp. Swamp goes to graveyard. Graveyard goes to abyss. And then abyss goes to space. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to go next. And if we whiff, whatever. Who cares? Although forest, where does forest go? We should actually look at that to make sure. Forest goes... we can go jungle, temple. Yeah, there's it's not the best. Yeah, we'll go cave. Cave gets us to space faster. Easy peasy. Ooh, Diggersby. Don't want Diggersby on the team here. It is cool that he is here. We will now kill his ass with a Drain Punch. Wow, it's still outspeeding me. That's crazy. Interesting. Okay. Golett, you will not be learning Mega Punch today. No. Ooh, Discharge is pretty... Discharge is probably better than Electro Ball. Pikachu's not that fast. Discharge is a little bit of a cool combo with Golurk and double battles. So that's pretty neat to see. I like that quite a bit. Sure, give me the direct hit here. Why not? Ooh. So here it is coming into play right now. Although I'm a little worried about Diggersby killing Pikachu in one shot. Maybe we outspeed this time. Got some levels. But here's the combo. Golurk is immune. So is the Diggersby, I'm realizing too, unfortunately, but that is the line. That Discharge normally hits all Pokemon, including your other ally next to you. But with this, Golurk is immune because it's a ground type. So it's a neat little fun combo that we have available to us. You know what? Sure, we'll get rid of Struggle Bug for Power Gem. It's a pretty decent move. Ooh, Salandit's evolving too. We have Salazzle now on the team. Very cool. Very neat. Very cool. Fire Lash, not a very good move. I don't think it's a physical attacking move. But neat. Okay, we're going to shift gear here, and then we're going to have probably Pikachu just go for a Draining Kiss to finish off the Swoobat. Okay, I wonder what level Golurk evolves at. Hopefully soon. That'd be nice. Not taking Fire Fang on Salazzle. Ooh, trainer battle. Battle Girl Mikiko. Got a Pancham, which is a little bit scary if you hit me with like a crunch or a knockoff here. I'm just gonna go right for the Drain Punch, but didn't even do that much. Oh, you're interesting. Pancham is mono fighting type. I thought it was still fighting dark type. Never mind. Okay, get fucked, idiot. Okay, Machoke. I'll set up here. You son of a bitch. You know what? 2 can play this game, Macho. Keep scary facing me all you want. I will take it. He must only have fighting type moves here. He must be stuck into only using like that one move, unfortunately. Tragic. Golurk, you will not be, or Goal, you will not be learning Shadow Ball, sir. That is not for you to learn today. Okay, Memory Mushroom. Let's see what our options are here right now with Memory Mushroom. I forgot Ninetales was on this team. I don't know what Play Nice does. I don't know what this move is. I'm gonna Google it real quick, actually. Hold on. Let's see. Play Nice lowers the target's attack stat by 1 stage and bypasses accuracy check to always hit, unless the target's semi-invulnerable with Dig or Fly, yada yada. It bypasses Protect. This move sucks, is what I've learned. It's not a good move. Okay. Nuzzle is worth considering as a move. It's kind of interesting. Not that good here. Okay. Salazzle, you have any cool moves that you can learn? Not really. Ninetales, got anything cool here? Fire Blast if we cared about having you. And Nasty Plot, too. I mean, we already have Salazzle doing the same role for us, basically, so no thank you. I'll take the Nugget. Okay, I'd like to shift gear here, if you don't mind. I bet the goal is still actually, or the Golbat actually outspeeds us still. Oh, never mind. We're too fast. Pikachu wants to learn Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's pretty good. I like the man. It's tough. I like the discharge combo with Golurk. I'm gonna leave it. It's honestly fine either way. Off of a +4 physical attack, I don't think with the resisted, I bet Drain Punch still kills you, but I want to be safe. No toxic for you, Vespiquen. So I said it before, but I haven't really talked about the shop too much yet. As you can see up here, there are items we can buy if we want to. Right, they cost money. We can also spend money to reroll, which is what we'll probably be doing in the late game more often. Oh, we're gonna check. Do you have Attack Order and Defend Order in here? No? Okay. Interesting. And nothing here either for us. Okay, whatever. Fine, give me Pokeballs. I don't care. Noibat's kind of interesting, but we're already so pumped up here. If it survives the Drain Punch, we'll catch it. It's not surviving the Drain Punch, though. No Venoshock. Venoshock's kind of interesting on Salazzle. Not that good, though. Put the potion here. Ooh, a full-on Golisopod here. That's kind of cool. I'm going to punch it. It's going to... Ooh, it lived, too. Wow. You know, it's worth trying to catch here. We'll see if we can get it. Ooh, it lived, too. Wow, okay. You know what? Dude, who are we bringing? Probably a Vespiquen right now. I'm going to try to catch his ass. Dude, get in the ball, please. There we go. Jeez, that was annoying. Oh, yeah, this is a pretty good moveset on it, too, honestly. Ivy is atrocious, as you can see. And we already have a bug type with Vespiquen, but I don't mind getting rid of Ninetales here, because Ninetales just doesn't fit on the team very well. So, yeah. That's fine. I'm gonna pay for some potions for Vespiquen here, so they don't die anytime soon. And I don't hate reviving Golub, but we just kind of don't need it. It's a waste of money, basically. Vespiquen can win this one, I'm pretty sure. Hariyama might have, like, Rock Throw or Rock Tomb or something like that, but... It has Detect, apparently, so whatever. Yes, Spore Dummy. Ooh, a crit, too, wow. I guess keep potioning up here. Whatever. I'm gonna bring in... I don't even know who... I guess actually Vespiquen comes in. It's fine. I'm a little bit worried about Diggersby hitting my Salazzle for 1,000,000 damage. A Super Fang, probably better than Rollout. They both kind of suck. Diggersby has laser focus. Well, it's dead, so who cares? Yeah, we'll put a magnet on Pikachu. That's fine. I think 2 Fire Dances kills here. Yeah, exactly. Okay. And guys, that'll do it for the first PokéRogue video. We have made it to level 50. This took a little bit longer than usual because of all the egg bullshit and explaining how the game works at the start. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed. If the reception is good, we'll keep doing this. We'll do at least one full run probably for YouTube. And then if people like it, we'll keep doing it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And goodbye.